that one. No. I'll stick with that one. Stick with her. Carbon fibre, yep, sticking with that. Echo, yeah, stick with the pink one. There's no more. That's the only skin I got for May. And that's from the Halloween loot box. This is from the a loot box when I bought the game. And that's the original one that you get. These were like this, 75 gold. You get the gold with the loot boxes. So in order to get the in-game gold, you have to play the game to earn the gold, and also you have to pay for loot boxes if you don't get the loot boxes by earning them through the game, which you do. So I chose this one. So that's my Valkyrie. My Mercy, I mean. My Moira is this one because it's coming up to Halloween. So some of them will be Halloween themed, some will not. This one is called the Banshee theme. And as it states on the side there, available in Halloween loot boxes. So I actually had to pay a loot box to get this in maybe 1 or 5 chances. Farah, I picked her emerald skin. Yes, I did buy it. It was like this, 75 gold. This I got from her Halloween box. I did use it for a while. I even got this in the Halloween box. So I was lucky to get 2 of them. This was one of the older ones. And it even gives you a little rundown on her story. Following a sterling career in the Egyptian Armed Forces, Farah joined the Helix Security International as one of their chief officers, and you unlock with a purchase of Overwatch Origin Game of the Year or Legendary Editions. So that's how I got it, because I bought the Legendary Game and I managed to get this with that. But I like this. It sort of reminds me of the Yellow Brick Road. And that's all the girls in this section. Starting from here, we got Sombra. I chose this skin for the Halloween theme, and also the Day of the Dead, because the Day of the Dead also comes close to Halloween. And it gives you the little backstory there. One of the most notorious hackers, Sombra uses information to manipulate those in power. And what she actually did in her backstory was manipulate the female president of Russia and introduced me to my second tank here. I know I passed a few girls, but this is Sahara. And her backstory is one of the strongest women, celebrated athlete, who sacrificed personal glory to protect her family, friends and country in time of war. What it doesn't say is she became a personal bodyguard to the president. And that's where Sombra and her saw each other face to face. Now I passed this one. This is, as it says here, the skin is a vampire, but it came with the Halloween items. I will be going into the training lot to show you one of the girls shortly. Symmetra literally bends reality and manipulating hard light constructions. She crafts the world as she wishes it to be in hopes of enlightening a perfect society. And Tracer was introduced in 2016. She's the poster girl of Overwatch. She gets more makeovers than anyone that I have ever seen, and that's saying a lot. And her backstory is pretty basic. Former Overwatch agent known as Tracer, a time-jumping adventurer, and an irrepressible force for good. And yes, she is British. That's why she had the Union Jack on her outfit. Shit, Widowmaker. The perfect assassin, a patient, ruthless, efficient killer who shows neither motion nor remorse. Now this is the spider one. It came with the Halloween loot boxes, but I'm not sure whether to keep it on or not. I think this looks a bit like the carbon fibre. And that's her original form. You see her original form in quite a lot. A lot of people start out in this. Let's see. I think I might go with this one. I've been thinking of changing from Spider. being all black does help when you're an assassin. And her backstory is not only just that. She was taken from her husband, brainwashed, and the people that took her and brainwashed her and repeatedly tortured her turned her into the perfect assassin, so when she went back to her husband, she actually killed her own husband. That is her full backstory. And she went back to the people that tortured her. And they continued, and that's why her skin is fully blue, because they eventually put a particular poison which made her skin blue. From what I could gather of the backstory, on the original backstory from Overwatch, from what I could get on various Overwatch official sites. Now I've done her, so okay, I've shown you all. No, I haven't shown you all the girls. There's one that I missed. Anna, and she has the Pharaoh skin from Halloween. She also has a pirate from Halloween. She has her captain's outfit that you do see in her backstory. And it tells you on each section, like, their backstory on the why each outfit looks different, and the backstory on each one. But this is the original outfit if you are starting out on the game. So let's see, I think I might no, I've had enough of this one. Yeah, it looks good for Halloween and everything, but Halloween's not for a few more weeks. So I think, yeah, keep it with that one. And yes, she is an actual mother, and yes, she is a former agent of Overwatch as well. Now, the only one I haven't said her backstory, well, two of them, is Ash and Brigitte. Brigitte has two family relations in Overwatch here. Yes, this is her vampire hunter for Halloween, but Brigitte used to be a tank. They brought her down to become a support, which is basically part tank, part healer. But she can do so much more. That's why I keep her around. Anyway, I will show you her father and her uncle in this. Her father is a dwarf, and this is his original skin you will get in the game, and this is her father. It is in their backstory that it does show that yes, he gave birth, he raised her, he brought her up. He is a Viking, she is a Viking, and the uncle is also a Viking. And the uncle is, I'm just looking for him right here, Reinhardt. Now they've reduced his, what would you call it, his strength. I think it used to be 250 down to 200. So he's pretty close like a support now. Unfortunate for him. He's lost 2 of his favourite items to do, which is a slam and other things. I will not play this person. Too many people start off in Reinhardt. I will not. So that is Brigitte and her family relations in Overwatch. There's no one here that has relations or knows anyone. Yes, Echo does know, where is he? So, Echo here, oh sorry, I was too quick. Echo here knows this person, McCready, former outlaw, turned good guy, started working for Overwatch, and asked Ash here for a particular pod. When she did not comply, meaning nicely hand over the pod to McCree, he threw a few grenades, and Bob here had to use a few of his upgrades. And if you're wondering who Bob is, that is Ash's robot butler. So you will see these two always together, because Bob is Ash's ultimate. And Echo was in the pod. So yeah, that's their backstory. Oh, and Anna's backstory is she left a letter for her real daughter before returning back to Overwatch again to help people for the good of the world, apparently. Alright, now to show you a bit of practice. Which girl to pick? Let's see. I only use 2 tanks, and her shield is a particular special kind of shield. Or I could show you some supports. Yeah, we'll show you Brigitte. As I said, she's so much more than just a former tank.
I will prove myself.
And as you can see, she's taking out two at the same time.
I've been working on that. I meant to do that. Look from me!
Now let's see. As you can see, she has healing abilities as well, but she cannot do it if she's behind a line of sight. Like,
That should be better.
she does need to see other supporting people, like people that can do damage, or
I'm getting good at this.
And she is a bodyguard for people that deal damage. And there's her ultimate, which is...
Rally to me!
And you gotta keep a lookout on when it runs out.
Had enough? Double kill.
Alright, so we've shown you her. Oh, she used it. Oh, it's 250 with the shield. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go to a tank.
I play to win!
Tanks are the first line of defense most of the time, but they have to stay with the group.
I still love you.
And that's what Reinhardt players always forget, because they always run off.
Are you even trying?
Because I've seen a lot of Reinhardt players. They run off far ahead of of their support, their...
Nerf this! Triple kill.
Epic.
And I've seen a lot of D.va players try, well, lower class D.va players try
요거 인공지능?
for what I just did, a D.va bomb, but low ranking ones between gold, bronze, gold and platinum, those three ranks always go for a D.va bomb, not only to get the maximum carnage, but let's see, yeah, I'll go for this one again.
Altitude.
But when they do go for maximum
All
carnage,
systems checked out.
Now show them.
they simply go for both teams. It doesn't matter if you're the same team or it doesn't matter if you're on the same side or the opposite. And it's called the D.va Bomb Pack. I don't know how long it's been around, but basically I will not, and this will be the only time you will hear me repeat it, I will not allow any of my same teammates run to a D.va bomb. If I see them go for it, I will shoot to kill. I will use my D.va gun and I will kill the same player. I am only going to use the D.va bomb to kill enemies. I hope anyone in Overwatch is listening to this and listens to it clear, because when you see my name, Meow Gaming 47 on Overwatch, I want you to know that my carbon fiber D.va
Nerf this! Triple kill.
will just automatically shoot to kill anyone that goes after my D.va bomb. Doesn't matter if you're my side, which it could be blue, and the opposite side could be red, like these robots. Alright, changing heroes. Damage, which is Ash, Echo, May, Farah, Sobra, and Symmetra, as well as Tracer, and Widowmaker. They can cause a lot of damage. Anna is a support. She will put people to sleep as well as sniper on. You saw what Brigitte can do. Mercy is basically a straight up healer. She is now just heals people. She has a pistol, but that's just to protect herself. Moira players,
Science will reveal the truth.
So if you want to get around fast,
I will draw the strength from your body. I will allow none to stand in the way of progress.
and if you want to heal your team fast, you take 3 lives. Which one is it? That one.
Regenerating the cellular structure.
Ah, I didn't get heal in time into it. You've got to take lives quickly from enemies. So as you can see,
Science saves the day. Again.
and yes, I'm empty, so
That's much better. You have served your purpose.
and yes, she also has an ultimate as well, which I'm about to
Surrender to my will. I'm restored. You seem in need of aid.
So that's what you got to do quickly, and a lot of Moira players don't do that. That's why here, not only on YouTube, but I've walked around here, listened, like in lobbies and stuff, and I've heard, oh, a Moira player, they're just selfish. And no, not all Moira players are selfish. You can get good ones. That's why I'm trying to learn how to be a good one. Alright, I think that'll do. I showed off a couple of heroes that I am practicing on. And eventually I will try Mercy, and like I've got where she knows how to fly. I know how to use a pistol. I know how to use her healing wand now. So I might be able to use her as a support. Brigitte, I'm still getting used to some of the buttons for her shield and stuff, so it'll take me a little bit longer with Brigitte, but I know that I can do it. So with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll let D.va sign off for us. Okay. I thought there'd be more to that. Alright. If it's morning where you are, good morning. If it's evening where you are, good evening. And if it's daytime where you are, have a great day and afternoon. And if you're crawling in bed, make sure you got the sheets and blankets over you and having sweet dreams, kittens. I'll see you later.